We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The rookie from Notre Dame, able to take him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 36. That one's complete over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the air on first down, May. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 46. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Kicking team out to try the extra point. And he sends the point after. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now May coming off that pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The give here on second. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's third and 5. May now from the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy throwing here to start. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull that in front further, 13-zip. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he gets him around 6 there. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
May now to throw on 3rd. Hauled in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Give now to the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Made a throw it. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And that's a New England 1st down. Rush coming for May. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll try and punch it in. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is May. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Motion man sent left. Here's May, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Michael Badgley going to try and knock this through for 3. It doesn't get much easier than this. Lambo able to put it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Kickoff taken at the 13. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. From the gun is Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends it. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 16. Finding Hurst. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lead to a 3-score event. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Reed now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Maine looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. To the air yet again, May. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New England. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Return coming from the 14. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Purdy. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Purdy to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Hurst there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys pushing for points. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. They go for two, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. And he takes this one in. He goes the distance on the kick return. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He's going deep this time. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
May trying to get here on 2nd. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he has the New England touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Patriots make it an 11-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score, Cowboys 35, Patriots 24.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 14. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got his target, it's Hill.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. May now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. May now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is May. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
May not a throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the air on 1st down, May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. To the air yet again, May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. May looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Back to the air. It's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Vangelion to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here's 2nd and 5. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On play action, here's May. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Moving on into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's May. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Purdy on first down. Stays in the pocket. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third quarter. We've reached the end. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth! Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run, Gibson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come.
Going play action, May. He rolls to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. There's a give straight up the middle. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. And a defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we were just waiting to see, would it be 2, would it be 6? Who's going to get on it? It all came down to who jumped on it first.
Yeah, and in that mad race to the football, Kate, it was 6 points that won out. They were alert. As soon as they hit it and forced that ball out, quick to get on it before anybody on offense could try to salvage things and limit that significant damage.
And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This taken from the 12. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Gets this one to Andrews. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just take conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Man, just great work by the defense there, Brock. The coverage really forced that throw short of the goal line, and then they got downhill to clean that play up.
I love that word right there. You just nailed it, downhill. You throw it short, you allow those defenders with great speed and tenacity to come downhill on you. No chance for the 2 points.
First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Looking to throw it. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
After that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Well, kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory.
Andrews with the catch. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The back grabs it. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. To throw, here's May. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're one of